Race fans, you ready?
Right for your Frye Mechanical.
Back to the ball, auto group restart zone. Frye Mechanical, pure stocks. Looking for green. Green is out. And we take off down the front straightaway. Bridger and Robby Norris. Norris jumps out in front.
Robby Norris with a good jump down in turn number 1 and 2. Jeff Hill to the outside. John Bridger down near side by side battle for the second spot. Down the back straightaway. Put Bridger back to that third spot. But Robby Norris is out front. Jeff Hill in that second spot. John Bridger goes third as they work out of turn number 4.
As they start to line up through here, little crazy in the middle of the field. Jacob Novak getting bumped around with the double on of Chris Wilder. As they're starting to go 3 wide down the back straightaway. Bridger's in the middle of that one.
Robby Norris has his hands full now. He's going to Jeff Hill to the inside. Chris Evans up into that third spot. John Bridger back to fourth. Here comes Jacob Novak to the inside. Side by side battle back there for that fourth spot. Down in turn number 1 and 2.
Robby Norris out in front, and there's 70 of Jeff Hill got one around. Got a couple. We'll see something going on in turn 2.
Looks like Sheriff in the 73 machine over there. Spun around.
As the wheeling lights go out. Frye Mechanical pure stocks going down the back straightaway. Robby Norris going to lead them into the ball auto group restart zone. See where we go from here. Got them all stacked back up. Delaware restart. Robby Norris going to pick the pace up right now. Green is out.
Cody Parenteau now looking to the inside. They're 3 wide down the first straightaway. John Bridger upstairs in that 32 machine. The 44 Jacob Frye downstairs. Added to number 2. Bridger on the high side. Cody Parenteau downstairs. That's the battle for 5th down the back straightaway to turn number 3.
Frye tried shooting up to the middle there. Got one around in turn 2, but we'll stay green as the 25 of Robby Norris out in front. Now the 9 of Christopher Evans, the 70, and the 79.
Christopher Evans up to that 7th spot. And the tire tracks is 45 of Robby Norris as they work turn 2 and 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Jeff Hill back into that 3rd spot. Jacob Novak goes forward. The 16 car, Mark Espinoza up into the wall in turn number 1 and 2. 16 car, I think caution lights are out, looking for a green flag at the next time. Yellow comes back on.
Mechanical pure stocks with the 25 of Robby Norris leading them down the back straightaway. Should get interesting here pretty soon. Got a couple laps in. See if we can't get this main event over as they come back to the ball auto group restart zone.
Robby Norris setting the pace nice and easy. That 25 machine looking to fire him off here out of turn number 4. He drops the hammer. Here we go down the front straightaway. Christopher Evans with a good hole shot in that 2nd spot. Side by side battle back there for that 4th spot. Novak inside. Frye upstairs. Side by side battle for 4th. Down to turn number 2 down the back straightaway.
Jacob Novak getting down in the berm, but now getting back up, trying to get somewhere to run in that 4 spot as the 44 is on the outside of him. Jacob Frye, the 44. 25 Robby Norris going to lead him down the back straightaway.
Ellis going to go around by himself. The youngster going around over the center of turn number 1 and 2. No harm, no foul.
Months, but waiting on him.
Practice last night.
No, I'm not blaming you. Not blaming you.
Cooperate.
Frye Mechanical pure stocks coming down the back straightaway. 25 Robby Norris going to lead them to the ball auto group restart zone. Waiting to see when they're going to pick up the pace. Waiting on it. Robby Norris waits till the green. Green is out. Let's see where they go from here. Norris and the 9 of Christopher Evans. Oh, 3 wide. That ain't going to work out well.
3 wide for the 3rd spot out of turn number 2. Here comes Jacob Frye. Jeff Hill for the slide up. Here comes Cody to the outside. That's a battle for your 5th and 6th spot. Here comes Cody Parenteau to the inside. 3 wide with the 32 car. 32's going to save it down the front straightaway. Swapping in down to turn number 1.
Bridger had that cartel swapping around. He's trying to get him back in. Robby Norris out front with a 9. Christopher Evans now the 44J of Jacob Frye. And then the 79 of Jacob Novak are your top 4.
Looks like the 73 off the pace down to turn number 3 and 4 at the back of the pack. We'll see what happens from back up front. Robby Norris is going to leave it. Christopher Evans in that 2nd spot. Jacob Frye up into that 3rd spot in that 44 car. Jacob Novak having a good run into that 4th spot. Here comes Jeff Hill in the 70 cars. They went down the front straightaway to turn number 1.
Down the back straightaway, putting some laps in here. Robby Norris out front, starting to catch some lap traffic, catching up to the 16. the 25, Robby Norris, the 9 of Christopher Evans, the 44 of Jacob Frye, and then the 79 Jacob Novak, the 70 of Jeff Grill are your top leaders right now.
Everyone's coming up on lap traffic. Now here comes Robby Norris. Here comes Christopher Evans down the front straightaway. Those are your top two working down in turn number 1 and 2. Christopher Evans going to follow the tire tracks down into turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Your top two now starting to break away about a straightaway over to 44. Jacob Frye as they work into turn 3 and 4.
Robby Norris, the 25 coming up on some more lap traffic in front of him with the 9 of Christopher Evans. Might be a shot here for Christopher Evans to get to the back bumper. Still have the 44 with lap traffic and the 79, all trying to work through some kind of lap traffic as we have a couple slowing in front of your leaders.
And the lap traffic in front of Robby Norris now as they're working to get around the 43 ride. Here comes Christopher Evans all over the back bumper now as they're trying to get around the 43 lap car down the back. Here comes Christopher Evans to the outside to take the lead.
Lap traffic in front of the 25 of Robby Norris, and Christopher Evans gets around that one. See if he's going to be able to return the favors. They're coming back up on more lap traffic in front of him. 25 Robby Norris getting around the 43 now, trying to get cleared. 43 almost into the back of him.
43 half loops down in turn number 2. They're straight and then out down in turn number 2 down the back straightaway. But up front here Chris Evans. Good heavy lap traffic on the back bumper to the 95 of Bruce Foz. Down to the turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Your leader working for lap traffic. Robby Norris in that second spot.
Christopher Evans trying to work his way through lap traffic. Robby Norris might be able to reel it back in. Lap traffic doing a heck of a job on your leaders right now trying to get through it as there's a couple cars between second and third too.
Black flag getting ready to be displayed right here on the front straightaway. Looks like for the 16 of Mark Espinoza. Receiving the black flag. They're not sure what's talking about, but up front, Christopher Evans in that 9 machine down in turn number 1 and 2. Caution coming out for the 43 over there, stopped in the bottom side of turn number 3. The 43 car stopped in the bottom side of turn number 3. Caution lights are out looking for a green flag to finish this one off. Christopher Evans, Robby Norris, your top two. Jacob Novak hanging back there in the 44 car, way back there in the third spot as they come to the green flag out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Christopher Evans, Robby Norris, 4 laps to go. It's going to be a shootout. See who's going to get it. Robby Norris now looking to the inside of turn number 4 down the back straightaway.
Robby Norris and the 25 and the 9 of Christopher Evans playing some chess out there while everyone else is playing checkers. Robby Norris looks to the inside of the 9 of Christopher Evans, maybe. Can he make the run? Got it way sideways, and it steps out on him. See if he can stay in the throttle and try and keep going. It might not have a caution. Waiting to see when he can pick back up on the pace. Christopher Evans now coming out of turn 4.
Yellow flag going to come out. Robby Norris unable to get going there as he drove in hard onto the 9 car there. The last lap spinning himself. Door engaged. Sam's alignment number 9. Jacob Frye, good run. That 44 J car. He's in that second spot. Jeff Grill goes third. Jacob Novak, good run up in that 4th spot. The double zero, Chris Wilder, that is your top 5. Looking for a green flag out of turn number 4.
Frye Mechanical Pure Stocks coming to the restart zone. Ball Auto Group restart zone 9. Christopher Evans picks up the pace. The 44 of Jacob Frye in that second spot. The 70 of Jeff Grill. The 79 of Jacob Novak looks to the inside. And he gets that 3rd spot. Jeff Grill coming back and holding off that 3rd spot.
Off of turn number 4, Christopher Evans going to lead him. Jacob Frye still in that second spot. Jeff Grill running 3rd. Jacob Novak back into that 4th spot. Chris Wilder goes 5th. Here goes Cody up in that 6th spot at 15 cars. Preston Ellis goes around one more time in the bottom side of turn number 2. Caution going to come out for Preston Ellis, the 16X machine. Going around.
Mechanical Pure Stocks, 3 laps. Going to be a nice little shootout here. Down the back straightaway to the Ball Auto Group. Restart zone. The 9 of Christopher Evans leading the 44 of Jacob Frye. The 70 Jeff Grill. 79 Jacob Novak as we look for the pace picked up. The green is out. Back underway. See if we can get 3 laps in.
Couple cars getting together. Got debris off the 15 car. The 15 of Cody Parenteau making contact with the rear bumper 79. Green-white checker to finish this one off. Christopher Evans setting the pace. Jacob Frye in that second spot. Jeff Grill goes third. Jacob Novak fourth. Chris Wilder fifth as we're looking for a green flag out of turn number 4. It's up and out underway down the front straightaway. Christopher Evans going to pull him down the front straightaway down in turn number 1 and 2. Evans downstairs. Frye a little more upstairs. There's Jeff Grill in the 70 car.
Double Chris Wilder takes a look on the inside of the 79 Jacob Novak. Novak's going to hold him off, but the 9 and Christopher Evans finally seeing that white flag out now. So last time around, the 9 of Christopher Evans, the 44 Jacob Frye, the 70 of Jeff Grill, and the 79 of Jacob Novak down the back straightaway for the last time.
Down the back straightaway for the last time. And the turn number 3, off the turn number 4, picked up the checker flag. That's a 9.